Hello everyone, this is Joe W. I'm reviewing Now 100 Hits 80s No.1s today, which came out in 2020. The front cover looks really cool. I like the gold discs, the background's very detailed, and I like the colouring on the logo as well. 5 CD and a bonus 80s pop quiz. Here's the track list at the back. I'll open it up and show you the track list in each disc. Unlike the other Now 100 Hits albums, this one comes in this box like Now That's What I Call Now, that came out in 2018. Oh, here's the 80s quiz booklet, and it has 100 questions in it. I tested myself once and I got over 50 overall, I think, even though I wasn't around this decade, but I think I did alright in this 80s quiz. There were some I didn't know, like, some films or soaps that I don't follow. Anyways, let's get to the track list. Here's CD1, kicks off with a feel-good tune from George Michael, Careless Whisper. Then we come to Whitney Houston, I Want to Dance with Somebody Who Loves Me, probably my favourite Whitney Houston song. And here's one of my favourite Michael Jackson songs, Billie Jean. Survivor, Eye of the Tiger, a brilliant rock classic in my opinion, another one of my favourites. Billy Joel, Uptown Girl, yeah, it's a great pop tune in my opinion. Then we come to three more of my favourites. Dexys Midnight Runners, Come On Eileen, very fun tune. Soft Cell, Tainted Love. The Jam, Town Called Malice. Yeah, I like The Jam. Philip Bailey and Phil Collins, Easy Lover. Yeah, I quite like this tune as well. Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. I really like this pop tune, a brilliant one in my opinion. I know some people get annoyed being rickrolled, but The Human League, Don't You Want Me, a brilliant synth pop tune and one of my favourites. The Human League are a great band too, in my opinion. Culture Club, Karma Chameleon, that's my favourite Culture Club song by the way. UB40, Red Red Wine. Yeah, a great feel-good tune. Men at Work, Down Under. It's alright, along with Nina, 99 Red Balloons. Belinda Carlisle, Heaven is the Place on Earth. My favourite Belinda Carlisle song. That's a brilliant pop rock tune in my opinion. Pretenders, Blasting Pocket. I found it okay, along with Bangles, Eternal Flame. Then we come to two feel-good tunes I quite liked. Foreigner, I Want to Know What Love Is, and Body Tyler, Total Crips of the Heart. My favourite song on this disc is Don't You Want Me by the Human League. Disc 1 has a lot of 80s classics. There's a few more on disc 2. Anyways, it starts with John Lennon, Woman, and Benny King, Stand By Me. Both of them came out before the 80s, although they got number 1 in the 80s. John Lennon, for a reason, after his sad passing, and it's a pretty good tune in my opinion, along with Stand By Me. I think it might have been an advert, that's how it got to number 1, I think. Spandau Ballet, True, I found it's alright. Casey and the Sunshine Band, Give It Up, yeah, a brilliant tune in my opinion, and one of my favourites. Eurythmics, There Must Be an Angel, Playing My Heart, I find it a great synth pop tune in my opinion. Tiffany, I Think We're Alone Now, yeah, I like this one, along with Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Relax. Then we come to two more of my favourites, Dead or Alive, You Spin Me Around Like a Record, I found it a really fun tune. Europe, The Final Countdown, yeah, a brilliant rock tune, in my opinion. The Jam again, Going Underground, yeah, I like this Jam song as well. Blondie, Call Me, yeah, it's pretty good. The Communards with Sarah J. Morris, Don't Leave You This Way, I found it a brilliant cover and one of my favourites. I found the original version alright. Billy Ocean, When the Going Gets Tough, The Tough Get Going, yeah, that's a great pop tune in my opinion. I also quite liked the Spinners, Detroit Spinners by the way, Medley, Working My Way Back to You, Forgive Me Girl. Odyssey, Use It Up and Wear It Out, it's pretty fun. Boss, I Owe You Nothing, I found this one alright. Adam and the Ants, Stand Under River, I found it quite fun actually. Tight Fit, The Lion Sleeps Tonight, of course Timon and Pumbaa sings it in The Lion King, both versions by the way, and I found this one alright, along with Bucks Fizz, Making Your Mind Up. Then it ends with a pretty fun tune in my opinion, Shakin' Stevens, This Old House. My favourite on this disc is Europe, The Final Countdown. Disc 3 starts with UB40 and Chrissy Hind, I Got You Babe. I found it an alright cover. Aswad, Don't Turn Around, I found it was on pretty okay. Culture Club again, Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? Yeah, that's a nice feel-good tune in my opinion. Lisa Stansfield, All Around the World. I found this one alright, along with Whitney Houston, Saving All My Love for You. Yes, UB40, Culture Club and Whitney Houston appeared twice, like The Jam did. Jennifer Rush, The Power of Love. I found it an okay ballad, along with Phyllis Nelson, Move Closer, and Lionel Richie, Hello. The Mash, Suicide is Painless, main title. Yeah, I found this one a bit meh, in my opinion. Fairground Attraction, Perfect. I quite like this one. The Fine Pickets, Only You. Yeah, I didn't really like this cover, honestly. I prefer Yazoo's version, in my opinion, which didn't get to number 1. For Paul McCartney, Pipes of Peace. Yeah, I found this one okay, although I heard better Paul McCartney songs than that, in my opinion. Wet, Wet, Wet. It's a cover of the Beatles with a little help from my friends. I found this version okay. Fergal Sharkey, A Good Heart. I found this alright. Julio Iglesias, which is Enrique's dad. Begin the Big Wayne. Volver Pazar. Yeah, I like this song in my opinion. Anika, Japanese Boy. I found it fine. Fern Kinney, Together We Are Beautiful. I didn't, not really a fan of it, honestly. Nicole, A Little Piece. Yeah, it's alright. Along with Paul Young, Wherever I Mow My Hat, That's My Home. There we end with a nice feel-good tune, in my opinion. Johnny Logan, What's Another Year? Right, that's disc 3. My favourite on this one is probably Julio Iglesias, Begin the Big Green. Disc 4 kicks off with T'Pau, Shine in Your Hand. I found it an okay song. Along with Roxy Music, Jealous Guy. Boy George, Everything I Own. Yeah, it's a nice feel-good reggae tune in my opinion. Musical Youth, Pass the Dutchie. Yeah, I didn't really like it, honestly. Soul to Soul and Karen Wheeler, Back to Life, However Do You Want Me? It's an alright tune in my opinion. Blondie, Atomic, one of my favourite Blondie songs. I really like this one. Kylie Minogue, I Should Be So Lucky. Yeah, I found this one pretty good. I also quite like Jason Donovan's Too Many Broken Hearts. Captain Sensible, Happy Talk. Yeah, I found it a bit nonsense, honestly. Jim Diamond, I Should Have Known Better. Yeah, it's pretty okay. Nick Berry, Every Loser Wins. Yeah, I didn't really like this one, honestly. I found it a bit dull. Charlene, I've Never Been to Me. I found it okay. Krista Burr, Radiant Red. Yeah, I didn't really like this one, honestly. Elaine Page and Barbara Dixon, I Know Him So Well. Yeah, it's a fine ballad. The Hollies, He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother, which of course re-entered the mid-charts. I forgot why, but it's an okay tune in my opinion. Kenny Rogers, Coward of the County. Yeah, it's a fine country tune, although I don't follow country that much. The House Martins, Caravan of Love. Yeah, it's not really my favourite, honestly. Smokey Robinson, Being With You. I found it a nice feel-good tune, actually. Then I found the rest of them okay. Boris Gardner, I Want to Wake Up With You. And Goon Babe Dance Band, 7 Tears. My favourite on this disc is Blondie, Atomic. Disc 5 kicks off with a very fun tune in my opinion. One from Madness, House of Fun. I really like this one. Kelly Marie, Feels Like I'm in Love. Brilliant pop tune in my opinion, one of my favourites. Kylie Minogue and Jason Donovan, they appeared twice. Especially For You. Yeah, I found this one okay. Sonia, You'll Never Stop Me From Loving You. Yeah, a brilliant pop tune in my opinion. Another one of my favourites. I found the next 2 songs great. Irene Cara, Fame, and Mel and Kim, Respectable. Yaz and the Plastic Population, The Only Way Is Up. I find it a brilliant synth pop tune, and it's one of my favourites, along with S Express, theme from S Express, and a brilliant dance classic in my opinion, along with Black Box, Ride on Time. Yeah, I really like this one. Shaka Khan, I Feel For You. Yeah, a great pop tune. Aha, The Sun Always Shines on TV. Yeah, I really like this Aha song, especially music, and one of my favourites. Although Take On Me will always be my favourite, although it didn't get to number 1. Paul Hardcastle, 90. Yeah, I didn't really like it, honestly. I found it a bit nonsense. It's not as bad as the commentator's version, in my opinion. Frankie Goes to Hollywood, 2 Tribes. Yeah, a great song, in my opinion. Then we come to 2 more of my favourites. Duran Duran, The Reflex, which is my favourite Duran Duran song. Mid-Year, If I Was. Yeah, I like this one as well. Kajagoogoo, Too Shy. Yeah, I found this one pretty good. Jackie Wilson, Wheat Petite, which we entered. I think it's on an advert, that's why we entered it to number 1. I found this one okay. Unlike Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers, Swing Removed. Yeah, I didn't really get this, honestly. Los Lobos, La Bamba, a really fun tune on one of my favourites. Then we end with Sister Sledge, Frankie. It's an okay tune to close the whole album. So, that's the whole track list. Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3, Disc 4, Disc 5. Overall, it's a great album in my opinion. I mean, the 80s is one of the best decades of music in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of classics, and although some I found okay or not a fan of, but it's a great album in my opinion. Well, that's my review on Now 100 Hits 80s number 1s. I hope you enjoyed. What's your favourite song of this album? Comment down below, and I'll see you next video.